listener questions.
Yeah.
If you want to send a question to us, you can send us an email at askdavecomedy@gmail.com. You can also go over to our Instagram at davidiscomedy. Hop in the broadcast channel, Ask Dave Anything, where we post prompts there for people to answer and all the like.
Yeah. We did some, we answered them already.
Yeah, we did some. We answered them already. But for this week, we actually have some written advice that we have in. So we're going to just get into this right here.
All right.
So
this is from Ian. This is from our friend Ian.
This is from our friend Ian.
Of the show.
All right. This person says, Dearest David, I'm terrified of alligators. How can I get over my fear?
It is a legitimate thing. He's afraid of alligators.
Is he really?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Don't know.
Like even like the sight of them, he's like really afraid of them.
Even showing him on TV. I used to send him alligator videos, and he actually gets upset about them. I used to be like, "Hey, check this out," because I thought it was almost a bit, but it's not. He's legitimately afraid of alligators.
Jeez, I wonder where that comes from. Is he from a place with alligators?
No. From New Jersey.
There's no alligators.
No alligators there.
What about crocodiles? Do crocodiles get a pass?
No, I think it's all the same.
It's all
the same, yeah.
I
think it's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
They're like the closest thing to what we would assume a dinosaur is.
But I don't think I've ever seen him be afraid of dinosaurs. I don't think he has any issue with that.
Well, that's irrational. Dinosaurs aren't around.
Yeah.
Alligators are around.
If he goes to Florida, he might get, or he watches one bad episode of CSI Miami.
I am certainly not afraid of alligators.
Yeah. Terrifying creatures. I would be afraid of the one who's in this room right now.
I would hate that.
I absolutely.
Depends on how small. Small one.
But they're never that small. So
yeah. I wouldn't want it around my cat.
No.
Would not want it around my cats.
I'm not a fan of the alligators. I don't have anything against them, though. I'm certainly don't have a phobia of them.
Don't have anything against them. I like when they eat kids at Disney World. That's funny.
Do they have them just in the water?
Yeah. I think they're actively like killing them now, though.
Oh,
they have eaten at least one, if not more, children in the past couple years.
Honestly, I feel for those families, but also how does your kid get in the water?
Awful.
How does your kid get in the water though?
Yeah, leaving your kid near the water in Florida I wouldn't do it.
At Disney World?
Even at Disney World.
I would not do that.
Even at Disney World.
Like, what are you anyway? What should you do? Well, you can talk to a therapist, do some exposure therapy. This will be like get to a point where you can watch videos of alligators and not be too afraid of them.
Yeah,
like 1 second a day.
The gap I'm trying to bridge here to figure out, right?
But you're not being like direct with him about that. You're just sending him a text with an alligator video.
Is there anything that you can just see a photo of and you're afraid of? Like, I would be afraid of an alligator around me.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to become less afraid of alligators. I think you would need to
go to a zoo.
Just be less affected by just the thought of them existing, you have to get over.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because just thinking about an alligator and you're afraid.
It's not workable.
No. The thing that I think about that gives me like a visceral kind of fear reaction.
Yeah.
Is I think about cutting off my Achilles tendon.
That's like it would hurt a lot.
That's what I feel like this sort of experience. That's the closest I can equate.
Right.
Something like that. Imagining something really painful happening to you.
Oh God.
And then I'm like, a little bit.
That does suck.
But I have no problem looking at gore videos and shit like that. So I guess I'm not that. I'm weirder in that way.
Yeah. That seems more reasonable because you can like picture in your mind like what that might feel like, and that freaks you out. Whereas an alligator, I'm like, it's just an animal.
Because that's the reaction I see in them. It's like, you know, like if a more sensitive friend, you're like, here, look at this guy that died in a motorcycle accident.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, don't show that to me.
See that? Oh, God.
Yeah, like that's the reaction.
Yeah. Damn. What do I say?
What would you do? What would you do?
Well, I told him like, you know, just like watch a little video of it. Every
a little
day.
bit, just a second.
A little bit of it, and try to get the amount you can look at it.
1 second of alligator viewing a day.
Yeah.
For the first week, then 2 seconds.
You put up a poster of an alligator in your house. Like, every time you walk in, you'll have to see it. Yeah. 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 Until you're just like, no, that's just a regular alligator.
Eventually, you'll get over it.
Yeah. Maybe you take a step up, get like a fake alligator, and put that in your.
How do you begin to associate alligators with positive experiences?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know about that.
What do you think would be like your coffee in the morning? Your morning coffee.
Yeah.
You pour it out of an alligator.
Yeah, like an alligator-shaped coffee mug.
Alligator-shaped coffee mug.
Like little things
that like
you accumulate,
create a positive relationship with you and the alligator.
Yeah, I think that would be really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, give that a shot. We have another question from Ian right here.
Maybe he was molested by a man in a Lacoste shirt.
Hey, we're friends. We can ask him about that.
If you were, I'm sorry.
I want to get a face tattoo. What should it be, and how do I break it to my mom? She hates face tattoos. Well, you can only live for yourself. You can't live for other people. That's my first thing I want to say.
Yeah.
What should you do? What should it be? I can't answer that.
What if you get a face tattoo that says "I love my mom"?
That would be really nice.
What could she say about that? Huh?
Yeah. What would
just like, I want everybody to know I love my mom.
Yeah, especially if it's like in little print, like on your cheek.
Yeah, the little like I love my mom in little letters.
Yeah.
And then you could put like a Nelly Band-Aid on it when you're upset with her.
Or a little foundation, you can like cover it up.
Boop, 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 boop.
I would suggest that, like, get a little nice message so you can cover up with makeup whenever you want.
Yeah, it says I love my mom.
Yeah. And then how do you break it to her? You send her a photo of your face with that, and that's what it says.
Yeah.
I think
you break it that way. And then if you want to get another tattoo, you do that one first.
Yeah.
You do that one first.
Yeah.
Because you might not want a face tattoo just a face tattoo that says I love my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you could have that if you have like at least one other face tattoo.
Right.
It wouldn't be that weird. It'd be kind of funny. Or something, I guess. You know? If you meet a guy and he only has one face tattoo that says I love my mom, you might be like, really weird guy.
I wouldn't. I would say the guy with a bunch of face tattoos is a really weird.
You think
really
the guy that
one.
has one Mike Tyson face tattoo?
Yeah.
And then the other cheek it says, I love my mom. I think that guy's less weird.
Unless you're like from one of those like New Zealand like tribes that does like the face tattoo thing. I think you're pretty weird. Yeah.
Really?
I don't. But if you just have like a little, like that is clearly a bit like a tiny little font tattoo that says "I love my mom." Like, oh, that's kind of funny. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah,
versus Mike Tyson getting like a giant face tattoo is insane. You know who Blueface is? That's him. Those are the face tattoos.
Yeah, is that the Chase Bank?
Yeah, logo? He has a bunch of fucking like tattoos.
The Chase Bank logo on his forehead.
I think he has a Walgreens one too.
That's kind of part of what I mean. Like, if he had "I love my mom" also tattooed in there, it'd be less weird than it just being on its own.
I don't know. Maybe I just don't see it. This looks weird to me. I wouldn't do this to my face. I think that's I'm biased.
No. I feel like, everybody made fun of Mike Tyson when he got the face tattoo, right? But his like aged well, even though it's like a tribal tattoo. I feel like so many, I don't know, like my tattoos are all kind of stupid. I wouldn't want any of them to be on my face. I thought they were all cool at the time when I got them, but they're all kind of too stupid to put on my face, you know?
That's the other thing. It's like, are you really going to like this tattoo down the road? And do you really want to get laser tattoo removal on your fucking face?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you've got to be like, I don't know. It depends what your vibe is, but face tattoo vibe is like not even the like nobody will hire you or whatever. I just wouldn't want to be a face tattoo guy that works in an office.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
You all right?
I think that's like, I don't know. I would never get a face tattoo, me personally. But who knows? Maybe that'll change in the future, and this will age terribly.
Who knows? I might.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know. I'm getting the older I get, the more I'm like, what am I fucking doing with my face anyway? Why not just get tattoos on it?
Yeah. I guess you're not gonna be a doctor or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a fucking lawyer.
This last question is, I'm going to have a fight to the death with my neighbor. How do I assure a win when I am not allowed to have a bazooka? You could say, hey, I could fight you to the death, but I'm going to be the bigger person and not. Even though that's what you want to do.
That you lose honor.
You gain honor.
You think so?
You gain honor by being the bigger person. Say, hey,
but if
I
you're
know
really
you want to
the bigger person, you can just win the duel.
Go to your neighbor and say, hey, I know you really want to fight me right now, but I'm a big grown adult, and I don't do that. So why don't you go play with some kid or your fucking daughter and stay away from my door? How about that?
Wow. I would set booby traps.
So you're saying still do the fight, just set like a bunch of traps beforehand that'll get them caught up.
Set booby traps.
Watch all the Home Alone movies.
Home Alone and Rambo.
Yeah.
And somewhere in between.
Yeah.
I want spikes, spike pits covered with leaves.
Yeah.
And I want paint cans on strings.
You may lose your entire security deposit from your apartment.
It's not coming back.
But what else were you going to use it on? Something worthless?
Right.
I don't know. Could be me. But that's all the advice we had for today. Again, we love to hear from you all. Thank you, Ian, for writing in advice. Ideally, we just answer your advice the entire show. But hey, this is just how the cookie crumbles.